All right, on your show, for a lot of people who don't know, what's the name of your podcast?
Ugly Money Podcast.
Okay, and some of the stuff, you talk about, the gender relationship, black,
sir.
white, I mean, just female, male, female, a lot of the state of the affairs of black Americans, and a lot of women give you a lot of hate. And they really come on the show, and then, but you said, man, you've actually been able to help some women.
Yeah, man, we've had over 3 women get engaged and married that were on our show. And they were some of the most volatile, mad, bitter, broken women in the world. And I think it was the fact of the matter is that they had never heard that their thinking was wrong. I think we turned the light bulb off in their head. And the only women that really hate me is single bitches. Happily
Why
married.
is that? Why do single women hate you?
Because I'm telling them why they single. Happily married women love my content. Happily married women come in my DMs all the time and say her and her husband sit there and laugh at the mentalities of these women. Happily married women in 2-parent households love our show. It's them single hoes that don't want to come in from being outside that may have a problem or an issue. Because in actuality, the show is entertaining, but it has a deeper meaning. Because I'm all about rebuilding the black family, rebuilding 2-parent households, rebuilding, finding a way for us to work together, finding a way for men and women to be an asset to each other so we can build generational wealth and leave more to these kids than a damn bill when it's time to go. So it has a deeper meaning. I just put it in a way that may trigger some women. But yeah, them single hoes the only ones that got a problem with me. God damn it, them married women, oh, they love it. They love it here because we are highlighting the good of a 2-parent household, the good of when a man and a woman works together, and we are shunning or maybe holding accountable when somebody think they're bigger than the program and they can't afford the program that they got their damn selves. So, yeah.
So you a strong believer that men are the prize?
Well, let's break down what a prize is.
Explain it for the audience then.
Yeah, let's break down what a prize is. Okay. Prize like a trophy, like a ring, like a championship.
You won something.
Right, you won something or whatever. Do they give every team in the NBA a championship ring?
Oh, hell no.
Do they raise every team's banner in the rafters?
No.
Only the winners, right? So in order for something to be a prize, it normally is rare, meaning it's something that's hard to achieve, obtain, and get. Now, pussy is everywhere. Every woman got it. But a man,
you know what a woman gonna say right now, and so is D. They gonna say that too.
Right. But guess what? That's not a man's core purpose. A man's job is to protect and provide. A woman's job is peace and pleasure. Peace and pleasure. Shut up and pleasure me. But a man that is masculine enough to defend his household and financially stable enough to have his household, that's rare. The fact of the matter is there are way more bad bitches in the world than there are financially stable men in the world. So who is the prize? If there's 50 million bad bitches in the world, or women that claim they bad bitches, because none of y'all claim that y'all ugly, right? No Glorilla. but there's only 10% of men that make over $100,000 a year, then who is the prize? 100,000, 50 million. Something has to be rare. Something has to be sought after. Okay. Something has to be hard to find to be a prize. Financially stable men, high value men, functional men, masculine men are a prize.
We're talking math then, basically. The math is against them.
Hey man, this is logic. What I tell you from the get-go.
Math has logic,
yeah,
right?
I just tell them the truth. The numbers don't lie.
2 types of liars, they say, men and women, but the numbers never lie.
Don't lie, bro.
Numbers never lie.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. So women got a battle.
100% of women have a pussy. Only 10% of men make 100,000. Who is the prize?
Do you make over 100,000?
My baby mama might be watching this or whatever. Shouts out all my baby mamas. I identify myself as a mechanic. That's what I identify as. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-identified as a mechanic, an ugly mechanic at that. So, you know, I identify with the, I don't have it. I don't got it. So don't come over here and try to ask for it.
Okay. Okay. We understand that.
But you know what's up.
Man, you've also said that polygamy makes more sense
Right.
with black women economically.
For sure.
Why is that? Break it down.
It's quite simple. If my rent is $2,500 and her rent is $2,500 and her rent is $2,500 and we live together, we save $5,000 a month just by staying together. Save, not make. Save $5,000 per month by staying together. 5,000 times 12 is what? 60,000. We're going to save $60,000 per year just by being together, staying together, loving each other.
Sound like sound economics.
Okay, hold on. I got a better one, even that. All right, she paid $2,000 in child care and babysitter. She paid $2,000 and I paid $2,000. We save what? $6,000 per month in child care. What's that a grand total of? Goddamn, more than 60. So we're going to save over 6 figures a year just by staying together. That's by doing what we have been doing from the beginning of time, from the beginning of our adulthood. Just by us staying together, laying, sleeping, loving each other, being a family, we would save $100,000. Would you think that would solidify a person having a fruitful future if every year we can buy a business or a piece of real estate with the money that we save? Not to mention the fact that she is an expert marketer, he is an expert promoter, and she is an expert tax preparer or whatever, and everybody's superpowers are complementing each other. Now we got 3 goddamn big time bosses in this one house, all going after the same common goal and purpose, all feeding and pouring into each other. Teamwork make the dream work. Success is a team sport. So imagine how successful your house could be if you had 2 team members that are on the same page. Now, the only thing that stops that black woman or any woman.
I was just about to ask you that question.
The only thing that stops them, their ego. The ego is the only thing that prevents assured generational wealth. In 10 years, we have saved $1 million. I ain't even talking about making. The shit that we're going to make together it's huge.
Right.
I'm just talking about saving. You're getting paid to live, man. And the only thing that's stopping her from doing that is her ego. The fact that, oh, he had money, he me. Oh, and the true reason of polygamy ain't about sex anyway. It's about placement. It's about alignment. It's about economics. It's about a team effort. And so it just goes to show.
Have a jealous nature though.
That's programming, my brother.
It's programming.
Because back in the goddamn African days, them folks was polygamous in them damn huts. So they've been programmed by the man to say that they supposed to get their own nigga. Well, if you go by the numbers, you ain't even enough for every woman to have her own nigga. By average, it's 100, for every 100 women, there's 88 men. 36% of those men are gay. Another 22% of those men are in jail. So that leaves you about 22 for every 100 bitches. By the time you want that to be 6 foot and make $100,000, that's 2 niggas per 100 bitches. You don't even have enough men for you to have your own man. But this is the crazy part about it. Okay. Women have no problem with being a side chick, but get upset when their man has a side chick. How many women out here are screwing a married man? How many women out here are sleeping with a man that has a girlfriend? They have no problem with a side chick. If your mama wasn't married to your daddy when she had you, chances are your mama was a side bitch. If the man that you slept with, right? The man that you're sleeping with, if you're not in a committed relationship with him and you don't know where he goes when he leaves you, chances are you're a side bitch. But she gets upset when she finally gets her title and gets her man, when that side bitch shows up at his door. Women love side bitches. Side bitches, half these hoes wouldn't even be married. Half these hoes wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for side bitches. They just hate when the side bitch show up at their house. Your mama was a side bitch. You was a side bitch before he before he upgraded your spot. Now that you got an upgraded spot, now you got a problem with your side bitch. All I'm saying is let's bring the side bitch in here and let's work together so you can actually benefit from the side bitch. Make the side bitch cook. Make the side bitch clean. Make her watch the kids while you at work. Make the side bitch goddamn file the taxes, cause she got a tax business. Make her do something productive for this house instead of fighting, which is not getting anyone nowhere. And the only reason and the only thing that stops you is your ego. Well, die alone and broke then.